Hey, Ascension, two important pieces of our worship service rely on scripture and on prayers. Thankfully, we have lectors and we have intercessors who do these prayers and scripture reading, which is always done by lay people. But don't listen to me. Let me allow them to tell their story.
I'm Louise Conrad, and I'm the head of the Lectors and Intercessors ministry. We're the lay readers during the services. We're the ones that say the prayers of the people, and we also read the other readings from the Bible, aside from the gospel. Our scriptures that we read each week are assigned because the Episcopal Church has a Bible reading schedule that is assigned, and so the church, generally speaking, just does what's read all over the country each Sunday, and it is sent to us to practice.
My name is Avril Orion Blair. I've been elected Ascension for just under a year now, so very, very new still.
And did you do it before?
Yes, I was elected back in Bloomington, Indiana, and prior to that in Cape Town, South Africa. Don't be nervous about becoming a lector. I think that if you have a talent, your voice is actually a talent. And for me, it is a great experience to come up and share that word with your fellow parishioners, because you are helping making the word of the Lord clearly and just spiritually understood for that morning. And it's a wonderful feeling to go away from that reading and even deepen that reading for that particular day. And your understanding of Scripture becomes much more phenomenal.
Hey, I'm Mike Combs. I'm one of the lay readers at the church, and I love doing it. I don't know if I have much talent or anything that I can contribute, but what I do feel like is I can read, maybe I can do other things in the church, but I really feel like I have to do anything I can to support the church and to support our services. The key for me is almost all the readings for me are emotional. Now and then you get one that's not so emotional, but all the readings for me are spiritual. So it's not just reading a bunch of words on a line or trying to do a dramatic presentation, but I have a lot of energy because I feel very strongly about what I'm reading. And some of them, as I said, are very emotional and loads of fun to read.
I think the favorite part for me is that it really deepens my appreciation for Scripture and the reading. It's also a very good and uplifting experience to share the word and be part of a fellow parishioner.
I feel it is my way of being a servant of God. I am providing my voice to read His words to the people.
And what is the biggest mistake you have ever made while reading?
So I think in South Africa it was a bit worse because everybody knew your accent. But I found that here at Ascension, if I do make a mistake, it's not as bad because I can get away with it.
And then once I came up to do the reading after very strenuous preparation, and I was all ready to do the reading, I stepped up to read, and there was a different reading, and I had to do it. Fortunately, it was nothing with big words or anything.
Probably mispronouncing people's names, doing some really murderous things to some people's names, which I hate to do in the intercessory prayer.
The word of the Lord.